I spent 10 years in a relationship that was very abusive, but I didn't even realize that it was until he tried to kill me in front of my daughter. He didn't like the way I was dressed, or I had to change clothes to go out with him, and it was some of the same clothes that I wore when I first met him. I didn't realize that that was a form of abuse and control. My friends couldn't call when he was home, because now that I'm home, baby, only your attention should be for me. I thought he was a man's man. I thought it was like Hill Street Blues. It's like he got mad and he punched the wall. I'm like, oh yeah, baby. There's something about that turned me on, that he was so passionate about things that it would make him hit things or kick things or punch holes in the wall, not knowing that eventually I would become the wall. Oprah was what told me I was in trouble. I was home on a lunch break and she was on talking about domestic violence and abuse. I'm going, yeah. And then it said, stay tuned, after this commercial, we're going to talk about psychological abuse. I'm thinking like, I've never heard of anything like that. They talked about controlling what you wear, talked about controlling what you eat and where you eat, and controlling your family being around you and friends being around you. And I'm going like, everything she said verbatim was me. And I'm going like, oh my gosh. But I still didn't want to believe it. I came home that evening. I got ready to put my daughter to bed, and he wouldn't let me. And in my head, I'm going like, one of the first things they teach you about in child care, never pull on a child. If somebody's got one arm and you've got the other, just let go. I wouldn't let go. Because I wouldn't let go, he opted to strangle me, and which caused me to let go. And then I heard this horrible sound, which I'd never heard before and he'd never heard before, and it was of my daughter screaming, which made him stop, and he decided, for some reason, I'm out of here. Your mother will take care of you, and left. And that began my huge turnaround. It made me decide that I was going to give my life to children, because a child saved my life. To be a survivor, all I can say is, I'm surviving. I made it through. I wanted to step over into, I'm a victor. Now it's a victory. My victory has come in dealing with other women with domestic violence, trying to come up with little pamphlets that say, hey, you're in trouble, hint, hint, this is happening to you, because no one was telling me that the things and the traps I was falling in was setting me up to be mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, sexually abused.